Welcome to this tutorial on how to automate Monday.com views. Automating your views in Monday.com can help streamline your workflow, reduce manual labor, and increase productivity. To start, you need to have a Monday.com account and be familiar with the basics of the platform. The first step is to create a new automation by clicking on the Automate button at the top right corner of your board. Next, choose the trigger that will activate your automation. This could be when an item is created, updated, or moved to a specific group. For example, you can choose to trigger the automation when a new item is added to your board. Then, you need to set up the condition that must be met for the automation to run. This could be based on a specific column or value. For instance, you can set the condition to only run the automation when the status column is marked as done. After setting up the trigger and condition, you need to choose the action that will be performed when the automation runs. This could be to update an item, send a notification, or create a new item. For example, you can choose to update the status column to mark an item as completed. Once you have set up the trigger, condition, and action, you can test your automation to make sure it is working as expected. It is also important to review and update your automations regularly to ensure they are still relevant and effective. Best practices for automating Monday.com views include keeping your automations simple and focused on a specific task, testing your automations thoroughly, and documenting your automations so that others can understand how they work. By following these steps and best practices, you can create powerful automations that will help you work more efficiently and effectively in Monday.com. With automation, you can free up more time to focus on high-value tasks and drive your team's success.